extraordinary claims from the People's General, as Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi is often fondly referred to by South Africans who think he's been doing a good job.
A total of 121 case dockets that were under investigation were taken away from the task team as directed by a Deputy National Commissioner Crime Detection, a Lieutenant General Sibiya, who was acting on the instruction of the Minister of Police to disband the team. This was done without the authority of the National Commissioner, nor I, as a Provincial Commissioner, was never informed. These case dockets have since March been sitting at the head office ever since, without any investigation work done on them. 5 of these dockets had already instruction to arrest perpetrators, but nothing has been done because a Lieutenant General Sibiya, being instructed by the Minister, executing instruction of the Minister, withdrew all these dockets and they are sitting in an archive in his office in Pretoria.
Clad in combat uniform and flanked by a dozen heavily armed and masked officers, what could have driven Mkhwanazi to take such a risky move by going public with such allegations is, of course, the question. One of the people he named, the police minister, initially appeared unperturbed.
We have become aware of what General Mkhwanazi said we have been saying. I didn't have time to look at TV, but there are those statements that he has made. We will, in good time, apply our minds to those kind of statements.
Shortly afterwards, though, reality seemed to have sunk. In a statement, the minister said he would never allow his integrity to be impugned by insinuations made without evidence or due process, promising an urgent, thorough, and transparent investigation. The other implicated person Mkhwanazi named was the police's Deputy National Commissioner responsible for crime detection, Shadrack Sibiya, whom he accused of lying, undermining investigations, and helping shut down a police task team unit which had been investigating political killings.
The minister communicated, rightfully so, to the National Commissioner. The National Commissioner's next level is to me, as a Deputy National Commissioner responsible for detectives, and say, this is your environment, I want this done as per the minister's instruction by this date, from the National Commissioner. Mine is to say to the Divisional Commissioner, this is what needs to happen. So the Divisional Commissioner, together with the political killing task team, they worked under General Khumalo, who was just recently arrested. They worked with General Khumalo. They handed over, and there was a handing over process as instructed. This is what must happen. As instructed to General Sintumule, and she signed for the docket, not me.
Mkhwanazi did not specifically name other co-conspirators.
And I can confirm before the South Africans today that the investigation which these members were involved with in Gauteng has unmasked the syndicate. And this syndicate involves, amongst others, politicians who are currently serving in Parliament. The law enforcement officers include the members of the South African Police Service, the Metro Police, and Correctional Services. They include prosecutors in Gauteng province, the judiciary, and all these are controlled by the drug cartel as well as business people in that province of Gauteng.
Minister Mkhunu's boss, President Cyril Ramaphosa, had just arrived in Brazil for the BRICS summit when Mkhwanazi's claims about his minister got South Africans talking.
Trading off accusations and counter-accusations threatens to undermine public confidence and sow confusion. Furthermore, these actions are damaging to the unity and focus of the police.
Hours after Mkhwanazi's briefing, his boss, National Police Commissioner Fani Masemula, remained mum. A week after speculation reached fever pitch that the head of the police in the country was to be arrested. Did Masemula know anything about Mkhwanazi's claims? Did he authorize Mkhwanazi's media briefing? His office said he was not speaking just yet.